Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Epic Build series. Today I'm just going to be filling you guys in on what I have done since my last upload, which has been way longer than I intended, mainly because of the mundane nature of what I've been doing. Again, and I know it gets really old to hear this, it's interior work. Going into these buildings that I built the framework for, adding windows, beds, chimneys, all those little things that make the world what it is. You can see this area over here, basically more of like a third of this whole area has been finished. Well, maybe like a quarter in all reality of this area over here has been completely finished. But you can also see that I have extended some in here, the area, this newest area, and up onto the hill right here. These buildings are all coming along nicely, and by at least the next upload I should have this hill mostly populated, at least along this road right here. But beyond that, I have done a few big structural things, and we're going to go over that right now. The first one is I have built to the end of the sewer system right here. You can see this will all of course be removed, but I wanted to leave it empty so you guys could see. This is going to be the moat in front of the wall. One moment. This is going to be the moat in front of the wall that will be here. And as you can see, these are the sewer lines carved out all the way back. They'll empty into it, and that will be the content of the moat. And then eventually they will also drain further back this way so that the water isn't just building up unrealistically. You can see over here is the other sewer pipe that I have been working on. It comes all the way out, and I went ahead and filled the thing up so you can see how it works. The water will be 3 deep with 2 blocks above it, so that you'll actually have to use little stairs that I'm going to put in to get in and out if you fall, or to get out should you fall in. I like this design, but I will have the problem of as soon as I open up the ceiling, everything is going to freeze, and either I'm going to have to find out how to get all the weather out of this server, which will sort of be a shame, or I'm just going to have to deal with that, and I would really rather not. There is one problem with this, however, which is the third sewer pipe that I've worked on over here. Let's find it right here. Has to be a little bit lower to get under this courtyard area. Not courtyard, this square, I should say. To make sure that it's reasonably far underneath here. But this puts it much, much lower than the other pipes, so that if this was really, so that if the sewer ran all the way back to the other ones, to where the other two are, this pipe would always just be flooded. Now, it is the access to to some of the utilities inside of the fortifications, so it being flooded might actually make some sense, but it wouldn't make sense then how the water would continue to flow out and be what you want as sewer. So what I think I'm going to do, let me come back out of here, is to end the wall round about here, and then have a slightly lower sewer or even a covered sewer for this section, whereas there is, where the moat empties down into it. So if the normal water level is, let's see here, right here, then this would be emptying down into the same pit that this sewer will eventually empty into. If that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining it well enough. So something like this, where the water would flow down into an even lower chamber. I think that's what I'm going to go with, guys. If you can come up with anything better, please let me know in the comments, because that is a tentative idea at the moment, and if there is a better solution, I would love to use it. Now, as for the other thing, and the last thing for this video, I have been working on some landscaping out front of the castle. Now, I'll go ahead and present you with a problem, which is that this wall right here is simply too high. It really just doesn't make sense to have this wall be this high on the inside of the castle, or the fort wall, and this high on the outside. So what I need to do, well, actually more like this high where it will be. So what I need to do was to step all of this down, which you can see I have indeed been doing. Slowly. It takes a lot of work to actually remove this much dirt, but it's an ongoing process. And it's going to help me eventually get this wall lower and lower to match up reasonably with this city behind it. As you can see, I've set up quite a bit of TNT here for a quick blast while I am recording. Let's get that open. Really should have had this done before I started the video, but this is an on-the-fly thing right now. Everything's timed out nicely so that it won't cause my computer to slow down too much. There we go. Well, still more than I wanted, but that's okay. Let's wait for it to load in. Oh goodness, I missed a line. Why did that happen? I do not know why that happened. That should have been all plugged in, but it wasn't. Nice clean area though. All of this stuff will not be a problem to remove. What is going on here? Okay. It's somewhere in here. There we go. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. I really appreciate the views that I do get. This is a big project for me. Even though it is just something I do for fun, it means a lot to get a little bit of support. So leave a like, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.